Hello everyone. But a couple hours ago got back from my hot yoga class. Today it was a different teacher and I decided to go anyway, but it wasn't the same. She normally didn't teach that class or that type of class, and she was honest about it, but the time didn't fit. The sequence that she had planned, the class she had planned, didn't fit the allotted time slot. So we did a lot of stretching at the end, which I love stretching, but it's not kind of like what I'm expecting or what I'm there for. It was more of a cool down, not like a stretching, but that's okay. Quite a rainy day today. Really not too much planned. We're going to my aunt's house later for lunch. I'm wearing this new t-shirt that I got from Saison. It's actually from the men's collection and it has a little pizza guy on the back. I just thought it was cute, and it says, I don't even know what it says. That's not good. I feel like you should know what your shirt says. I think it's funny when sometimes you see people wearing something and they're not native language and it makes absolutely no sense, or maybe is a little bit insulting. Anyway, I also got this top from them, this tank top, which I really like the cut. It's racer back. This print throughout it. It's funny, I normally would never go for this color, but they have quite a few things that I've picked up from them in this color and I've loved them. I have a suede jacket from them in this color, and also one of my favorite tops from them is in this color. So when I saw this tank top, I love the cut. I was like, you know what? Everything else I love. No, I love the pieces in that color, so I got it. They also threw in this cute tote bag. It says holiday. Once again with the colors, I love like a blue and a yellow together like that for summer. I think it's nice. I also want to show you, the box is downstairs, but on the box they personalized it, so they added a little sticker. It says bonjour Sabine, or they would say Sabine in French. Oh, my hair! I can't wait for a haircut. I get my hair cut in 2 weeks and I haven't gotten it cut in almost a year. It will be a year in the end of September, but it needs it. That's when I chopped it to here. It needs a refresh. I'm gonna keep it long, I think, but it's like annoying having it down because it just doesn't look great. I'm gonna go and schedule my Substack post for this upcoming week. I have been really enjoying posting to Substack. So I started a few weeks ago now. I've been posting every Wednesday on my Substack called Between Cities and Cafes. I think it kind of sums up me. I've been posting about traveling, cafes, while traveling. I want to post some style, just everyday things. Another extension of my channels. I really like writing. I have always liked writing in school. I always liked academic writing, not fictional. I enjoy analyzing things through writing. I think writing is the best way I can communicate my thoughts. I have time to sit, think about what I want to say, and delete and edit. I need time to process. That's why I can communicate the best via writing rather than speaking. Anyway, with that being said, come join me on Substack. I'll link it below if you want to subscribe. I hope you do. This one coming up on Wednesday is going to be a love letter to high top seating, which is something I think people don't really think about, but I had fun diving into and analyzing this concept that's often overlooked. Actually, I think it's my favorite one so far, so check it out. I'll also be posting city guides because I know a lot of people have been wanting recommendations recommendations for the different cities I've traveled to, so I'll be posting that there eventually. I do have some cafe recommendations for various cities up now. My username is the same as my Instagram, Sabina Beanie, and I don't know what it's called. The channel? No. Article? Column? No. What you post on. What do they call it there? I don't know. It's called Between Cities and Cafes. So I'll see you on Substack.
Deixa que o amor invade a porta da tua casa. Deixa que o carinho seja o beijo de uma flor. Deixa que o amor invade a porta da tua casa. Deixa que o carinho seja o beijo de uma flor. Desde pequenino que eu sei que o amor é cura, amolece a dor e ingratidão. Desde pequenino que eu sei que o amor perdura, basta ter carinho e compreensão. Deixa que o amor invade a porta da tua casa. Deixa que o carinho seja o beijo de uma flor. Deixa que o amor invade a porta da tua casa. Deixa que o carinho seja o beijo de uma flor.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. So I didn't talk to you on Sunday, but on Sunday, my parents and I headed out early to get a morning coffee, went for a drive. Where did we end up? We ended up at Terrain, which is actually part of the Anthropology Free People urban group, like home and outdoor center, and they also have some cafes there. We didn't go to that cafe, but we popped in there and walked around. It's nice to look at their stuff. They actually already have the Halloween stuff out, which is crazy seeing the Halloween stuff out in the store. Definitely too early for that, and I feel like places have completely skipped back to school and went straight to Halloween. And it's only July. Anyway, yeah, not much is on this week. It's actually been pretty cool. So speaking of like back to school season, it's like gonna be 28 today, 29, and that's freezing. Not freezing. But yeah, yesterday morning I was chilly in the shade and the breeze. So that's cold for our average. Still can't wait till I get a haircut, but I blew it dry straight the other day and I was liking it. Now it's a few days past. Anywho, I'm heading downstairs to make breakfast now, and let's go do that. Waiting for his peanut butter treat. Hello! There was a change of plans this morning. My mom and I actually ended up going out for coffee because we had the opportunity and time to do it this morning, because this week our schedules are a bit conflicting. So thought we would take an opportunity to go out together while we could, and it was really nice. I love being out of the house early. The main reason I am hopping on here right now is because I received these drinks from Recess, which are supposed to be a calming drink. They are alcohol free, so 0 proof. And I wanted to try them with you, or one of them out with you. Oh, I don't know which one to try. I was gonna say either the Island Spritz. I think I'm gonna try the Paloma Grapefruit, though I'm not usually a big grapefruit person. All the packaging looks so pretty, but this sounds good. So it's with L-theanine, which is supposed to be a calming. Put it in a little wine glass for like a little mocktail. Try it out, right out of the can. It smells grapefruity. I don't think I've actually ever had a real Paloma before. Sorry about that slurp. I kind of want to like open each one and sample them. No, we're not gonna do that. I do have a discount code and an affiliate link. I'll put the code on the screen. I think it's just Sabina Beanie, my Instagram username. Link I'll put in the description. Cheers! Happy Thursday! Hello. I just wanted to pop in here and show you a few products with you because I thought it would be fun. I recently received the Summer Fridays new Butter Balm blushes. I picked out 3 different shades. So I have the Soft Strawberry here. This one's my personal favorite, which I actually thought I was gonna give to my mom, but this one's actually ended up being my favorite. And I know the other colors aren't her thing. You can tell I already used it. But the terracotta, the toasted terracotta, excuse me, Pink Sunset here. And they are really so buttery. They weren't joking when they called it a butter balm. So I wanted to show that out with you. But they feel so smooth. This isn't our ad or anything. I didn't collab with them on TikTok, but here I just wanted to show you for fun because I know they're more of a popular product right now, and I thought maybe it would be interesting to see. I do already have a shade on under this, but I like to layer my blushes anyway. But this one maybe just a little bit. Cute. Another product I actually wanted to share. I've always heard about dermaplaning, kind of was scared of it. So basically, if you don't know what it is it's these razors you basically shave your face with, get rid of the peach fuzz, and it clears up the dead skin. But I use it just for peach fuzz on top of my upper lip, and I have touched up between my brows before. You know, you always hear that when you shave it grows back thicker, but apparently that is an old wives' tale. There's a dermatologist that Mom and I watch on YouTube, certified dermatologist, and she explained it as if that were true, then men and people with balding issues would constantly be shaving their head and it would be growing back thicker. So it's not the case. The reason people do it for the entire face is because the makeup goes on smooth, helps like exfoliate, but honestly I just do it to touch up the peach fuzz on my upper lip and here, and it turned out really nice. I used to use one of those little electric razor things. I can't find it now, but I found that you always had to replace the batteries, right? And it would get clogged easily. I would feel really irritated afterwards, especially after a fresh blade, which is not supposed to happen. With this, I didn't feel irritated. It was a lot faster and it worked a lot better, honestly. And I was really able to get in. So I recommend these. These are just the Revlon, and I like the colors. I actually got that a few weeks ago, but just tested it out a few days ago for the first time. Ooh, one more product I want to share. I have also been wanting something glowy for the summer to make me shimmery. No, we did not want shimmery. We wanted glowy and gorgeous. And I heard a lot about the Salt Air Body Glow, which I almost got. My mom used to buy the Body Butter Josie Marin a lot, and they had a shimmery one, which was gorgeous. But I just wanted something a bit more drugstore to test out how I just like the concept in general. I found this, which was a duo. So it's the Illuminate to Me Whipped Body Butter by Vaseline, actually, and then it came with the Illuminate Me Shimmering Body Oil, and it looks like a lot shimmery and dark, but it really isn't pigmented when you put it on, which is nice because you don't look freaky or anything, and there's no like big glitters, which we don't want. We just want it to be glowy and glorious. It smells really good. The butter itself feels so smooth. Actually, it's interesting because this product is advertised towards Black women. It says co-created with Black women in the spotlight for beauty, sports, and the arts to illuminate your glowing, radiant skin. But I find a lot of body and skin products that are the most hydrating and that feel the best are typically specifically advertised or marketed towards Black women. I love Palmer's, Shea body butter, and so I tested out this and I'm absolutely loving it. So I recommend. And I put this on and then I go in just like with a pump of that and rub it all over to look glowing. Even this has a beautiful shine to it, but you just feel so hydrated and skin feels so nourished. Together was 24. I know the Salt Air itself is 24, and then there's the Sol de Janeiro, which is 34, which is also super popular, but I recommend these. Okay, that's it for the products I wanted to share today. I think this afternoon we are actually heading back to IKEA. I know, a double video back to back with IKEA. How fortunate, by request of someone. An IKEA day is always a fun day. Good morning.
Shade move?
Birds. Let's do party time again. Oh my god. Wait, the shade moved?
Yeah.
Oh, the shade is...
Why does it keep going up and down?
Because I was let's eat and then leaving home. Oh, look, they're going down over there too.
Oh my god.